Welcome to English with Stories. This channel is your English listening practice podcast to help you learn and improve naturally. Today's topic is Japanese trains. Have you ever wondered why they are so on time? Let's learn their story and practice English together. Chapter 1. What does punctual mean? Before we start, let's talk about the word punctual. It means being on time. If a train is supposed to arrive at 8 o'clock and it comes at 8 o'clock, it is punctual. In Japan, trains are almost always on time. This is very special. In many other countries, trains may be late by 5, 10, or even 30 minutes. But in Japan, a delay of just 1 minute is taken seriously. Conductors say sorry for being late by even 30 seconds. Isn't that surprising? Punctual trains are very important for people in Japan. Many people use trains every day to go to work or school. If the train is late, they will also be late. That is why the train system in Japan works very hard to stay on time. Being punctual is not just a rule. It is a habit and a promise. When trains run on time, people can trust the system. They can plan their day with confidence. Chapter 2. A long history of train culture. Japan has a long history of train travel. The first train in Japan started in 1872. It ran between Tokyo and Yokohama. At that time, trains were slow and simple, but people were very excited. Over the years, Japan built many train lines. In the 1960s, Japan made the Shinkansen, or bullet train. It was the fastest train in the world at that time. The Shinkansen could go over 200 kilometers per hour. Today, some bullet trains can go even faster. Train travel became part of daily life. People started using trains for work, school, and travel. Because so many people use them, trains had to be fast, safe, and, most of all, on time. Being punctual became part of Japanese train culture. Train companies made careful plans to make sure everything runs smoothly. Drivers, staff, and stations worked together every second. The train became more than transportation. It became a symbol of Japanese pride and progress. When the trains run on time, it shows how Japan is organized and thoughtful. Chapter 3. How do they stay so punctual? Let's look at how Japanese trains stay on time. First, the schedules are very detailed. Every train has a timetable that shows the exact time it must arrive and leave each station. The times are often written to the second, not just the minute. Second, the staff is highly trained. Train drivers and conductors go through a lot of training. They learn how to drive safely and on time. They even learn how to react in emergencies. Third, trains are cleaned and checked quickly. In big stations like Tokyo or Shinosaka, the cleaning team has only about 7 minutes to clean a whole train. They move fast and work together perfectly. Fourth, there are many signals and computers that help. These systems check where each train is and help avoid traffic. If a train is late, they adjust other trains to reduce delays. Finally, passengers also help. People in Japan wait in line and enter the train quietly. They do not block the doors or delay the train. Everyone works together to keep things moving. Even the train platforms are carefully planned. There are clear signs, arrows, and announcements. Everything is made to help people move smoothly and quickly. Chapter 4. What happens when trains are late? Even in Japan, sometimes trains are late. There may be accidents, bad weather, or problems on the track. But when this happens, the train companies act quickly. They give announcements right away. They tell passengers the reason and how long the delay might be. If you're late for work, you can get a delay certificate from the station. This shows your boss or teacher that the train was late. It is called a chien shomeisho in Japanese. Also, many train companies have extra trains ready. If there is a big delay, they can send out another train to help. They also talk with other train lines to help people get to their destination in another way. In some cases, Train staff will even help people call their office or find another route. This kind of service shows how much Japanese train companies care. Passengers are also patient. They understand that accidents and weather problems happen. Most people stay calm and wait for the next train. Conclusion: Japanese trains are famous around the world for being on time. This did not happen by luck. It comes from careful planning, hard work, and a culture that values being punctual. Train workers, technology, and passengers all work together to make this happen. So next time you ride a train in Japan, take a moment to notice how smooth and fast everything is. It is something very special. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story and learned something new about Japanese trains and improved your English along the way. See you next time.